before this starts, let me clarify, I am not a Cowboys fan or a Prescott fan at all. My quarterback is Mahomes, so this will be completely unbiased, but coming from an NFL fan, I shall say, I definitely watch the game quite a lot, and someone who studies it out of pure curiosity, I'm just going to come out and say it. It's probably a really hot take that will either give me a lot of heat or it will give me very praise. Either way, doesn't bother me, but Dak Prescott deserves his payday, like a Tua or Trevor Lawrence type contract. See, a lot of people, I'm not going to call y'all casuals. I do believe I actually do side with a lot of the agreements that a lot of people like to pay attention towards, like for example, the playoff stats, which yes, is the main part of having an elite quarterback. Not saying Dak is elite or saying he is not, but elite quarterbacks deserve that type of money. However, his playoff record completely overshadows everything he does in the regular season, let alone his team is ran by absolute pure dickheads. Mike McCarthy, that fat son of a bitch, and Jerry Jones, who God willingly needs to retire, is probably going to die in front of the desk, are fucking morons. Anyways, that's enough talk about Mike. All I lift is burgers and shakes to the mouth McCarthy and not Lombardi trophies. And Jerry, nobody does it better than me, Jones. Now let's focus back on the main idiot of this video, Dak Prescott. I will give credit where it's due. Look, personally, I don't like Dak. He's a cornball. He reminds me a lot like Russell Wilson, just not as washed because he still has plenty of good years in him. But anyways, back to the video. Dak is a phenomenal quarterback, and this hate right here has got to stop. Like, these people will hate on him. He can go out there and throw 50 touchdowns and 5 picks. But no, the hate will come all because he can't get past the wild card. Right, that's cool. That's cool to say if he wasn't putting up MVP numbers yearly. But he is. And it's pure bullshit. He's getting dogged on by everyone, including Dolphins fans. Which is ironic given their noodle arm quarterback who can't throw longer than 20 yards when it's below 50 degrees. Even his own fan base, the Cowboys fans, are some of the most sorry ass fan base I've ever seen. They will actually hate on him because they win yearly, but because he can't get over one hill, he's just completely washed. Throw him to the curb. Anyways, but fun fact about this, I swear he gets most of this hate is because he is a Cowboys player, which, let's admit it, nobody besides Cowboys fans like the Cowboys. They pretty much like sniffing their own farts. So of course everyone's gonna hate on him because he is on the team. Had he been on the Raiders, Buccaneers, Giants, a few other teams that definitely do need a quarterback, he would have got paid ASAP, and nobody would judge it as hard. A few examples I would love to mention. Who else disappoints, yet the media turns a blind eye? Josh Allen plays nearly the same as Dak, although, well, he's not Dak. You definitely get what I'm getting at right now. High interception ratio and lots of touchdowns. Yet everyone will say Allen is top 3 right now. Does that tell you anything? He has yet to even touch a Super Bowl, let alone barely only seen one AFC championship in his lifetime. Same thing goes with Justin Herbert. Got paid recently, yet everyone calls it a great move when Prescott does what he does, if not better, because Herbert gets paid all that money just to do absolutely nothing and get hurt. You could say Herbert would win with the Cowboys, but that's a topic for another day, and that's not something I'm here to brush on right now. We're here to talk about Prescott. So why would Prescott being paid so high be so wild to see? Trevor Lawrence is the best example I can provide as of right now. Hear me out. He is the highest paid quarterback, I believe. I don't remember Jordan Love's new contract, but I believe Trevor Lawrence is it. But we all know damn well this sunshine girl goes door to door selling cookies is not a clutch quarterback. Let alone, I can't say I'd even trust him to help my team. At least Dak makes the playoffs yearly out of Lawrence's first 4 years. He made it once, choked the other 2, yet people demanded pay Trevor Lawrence. Hell, even Love got money. Yes, I'm gonna come right back to that. Love got some money for the ass whooping he gave the Cowgirls. Why can't Prescott be paid? I want an actual legitimate reason. Why can't Dak get paid? Tua got paid. He sucks. Lawrence got paid. He sucks. What's Dak's reasoning? Maybe it's the clown franchise he works for, because I guarantee you, yes, if Dak was in the place of Tua at the Dolphins, Dak would have got paid. If Dak was at the Jaguars, Dak would have got paid. It's the Dallas Clowns, man, I'm telling you. But the moment he hits free agency, I promise you, if they even choose to let him walk, he won't even be walking into a blank air for more than, I guess, 2 to 3 hours. The moment it goes out, Prescott is a free agent, and he's at the top of that list. He is getting signed max. He is going to get phone calls everywhere. He is going to get signed. From all the teams that need a quarterback, he is at the top of that list. He will be signed, full guaranteed money. Everything he wants, it will be on that contract. And what's he going to do exactly? He's going to go to that team and he's going to deliver. He's a black Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is going to go deliver at Atlanta. You saw how quick he got that bag. My point here is, where does that leave the Dallas Cowgirls? Because I'm going to tell you, it leaves them nowhere. You don't have a solid solution. Trey Lance is not the solution. Trey Lance is a problem maker. He threw 5 picks. 5 picks to third stringers. And you want him to play against NFL talent. Half of those third stringers probably already got released. And you want him to be Dak's replacement? Cooper Rush ain't any better, so I guess there goes those 2 bums right out the door. You don't have a solid solution. You want to draft a quarterback? You're Dallas. You're not going to be in the top 10 for the quarterbacks. You're going to be in the bottom 20. You're not going to find a great quarterback there. Yes, Dak was drafted in the 4th round, but he was just a pick of luck. He was a gamble. A lot of quarterbacks are a gamble, but nowadays, most 3rd, 4th stringers, third, 4th round picks do not turn out to be anything good. Now it's 1st round or nothing. So again, what do you want to do, Cowboys? Because I'm telling you right now, you're not going to find a quality quarterback in the next 3 to 4 years from the draft, unless it's, of course, a 1st rounder, and you have to tank for him, like Dylan Raiola. Ultimately, I am not a Cowboys fan. Ultimately, I am not a Prescott fan. He's entertaining to watch. He's very entertaining to go up against. I know when my Chiefs go up against the Cowboys, it's going to be a fun gun show. It's just going to be gunslinging around the entire field. It's a fun thing to watch. So yes, he's mediocre, but he's the best mediocre quarterback you can have in this league. And if you had to reward quarterbacks based on regular season performance, then he's top 3 nearly every year. So maybe just look past the playoff performances and understand, yes, he might blow when it matters, but so did a lot of other greats. Just pay Dak and understand you know what you're getting with Dak. You're going to win games and you're going to make the playoffs. Don't be like the Giants and pay a bum who's not going to deliver. They pay Jones, and Jones ain't even taking them to like 5 wins this season, let alone, he probably won't even make it past week 5. He's fragile and weak and is made of glass. You know what you're getting. Unlike the Giants, they paid him after 1 year. You're paying Dak for all the years he's taken you to the playoffs. He might not deliver, but he wins games. Pay Dak, get it over with, and just move on. You have a team that's ready to go now. Do not mess this up. Anyways, that will do it for today's discussion. Very long rant, but anyways, that's just gonna be it. Thank you for watching today's random recap.